EA Sports. It's in the game.
Gillette Stadium is the site for today's action. Temperatures below the freezing mark for today's game as the Seahawks square off against the Patriots. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Brown is just about ready to kick this one away. Should be a return here. This one is handled by Hobbs. Hobbs takes this one back to the 22-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. One back.
Dillon, the lone back.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Stepping up, gets rid of it. Pass was incomplete. Was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Come on. Let's go, dude. Everything you got.
Dillon, the lone setback.
Here we go, baby.
They give it to the halfback. Darby comes up to make the play at the 25.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
It's third down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 25-yard line. Keep moving.
The Patriots line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Gets rid of it. And he's forced out of bounds at the 50-yard line.
This is one of those guys that you can't let get behind you. You have to give up some of those shorter completions underneath.
So they have first and 10 here.
On the 50-yard line. Here comes. What's on my ring? Hey, let's go.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Rolling right. Has time. Throwing. He couldn't control it. The short pass falling to the turf, and it'll be second down.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line. Damn right. Get it up. What's the hard count?
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package with the pass. This pass is incomplete. Caldwell was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
On the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line. Hey, watch the screen. It's showtime, baby. Keep that press on.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package with the throw. Complete to the wide receiver. Hanlon brings him down before he can reach the marker. Jackson won't get enough for the first. Miller will come in now to punt it away. Warwick sets up, waiting for the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. Deep in their own territory.
Ball on the 11-yard line. Watch your eyes.
Only one man back.
So we're going to take it.
They'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Grabs the pass. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
Ingram, the motion man. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Hobbs records the stop. Hasselback completes the pass to pick up about 7 yards.
Ball on the 34-yard line. What's the run? All right, now. Come on.
Strong moves in motion.
Me. Don't make a play.
It's the toss to the left. Sharp stiff arm. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
And the thing is, you have to maintain your position, keeping containment on the outside. If the back can work into space or take a linebacker or safety one-on-one, he only has to make that one move or break that one tackle, and he's got open field in front of him.
Alexander, the deep man, handed off to the back. Wilfork is there for the tackle. At midfield, he tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Ball on the 50-yard line. No more, fellas.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Hands it off. Number 95 pulls him down at the 41.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
What screen?
Alexander, the deep man. Hassel back with a man in motion. With a counterplay. Ooh, that one will leave a mark, and that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
First and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Let's go. Let's go, boys.
They line up in the I formation. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass. This one falls incomplete.
This is one of those guys who really works hard to make himself a complete player. He's improved as a pass receiver, but he'll drop one of those easy ones every now and then.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
32-yard line.
Let's go. Deuce it.
They'll go from the I formation. Stevens comes in motion.
Stay on him now. Watch out. Get it.
With a counterplay. The 20. Harrison is there on the stop at the 15-yard line. That was the perfect call against the blitz.
Yeah, and the way to calm down a pass rush always has been to run right at him. That time, they ran right past him.
Nice play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
You gotta have it, D. Yeah, let's go, baby. They ain't got nothing. Come on,
Seymour created problems in the backfield on that play. The defensive line wins that battle.
Yeah, and he was looking for a place to cut back, but the defenders had all their gaps, and there was no place to cut at all.
And this is the 10th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
everything you got. Bring it.
Stevens, the motion man. Hand off to the tailback. Brewski with the tackle. Alexander rumbles forward for a gain of 4. And this is the 11th play of this drive. Down inside the 15. New England comes out in their nickel package. Hasselback with a man in motion.
Watch the ball, be smart.
Pressure coming. He lost it. The Seahawks pick it up. Ball was loose in the backfield, but the offense is able to jump on it first.
Whoa, got lucky that time. That's a real heads-up play.
Josh Brown will put them in the lead if he makes this. The kick is good. And they come away with a field goal on their first drive of the game. Brown comes in to kick off.
Back deep to return.
He got all of that one. This one is taken by Hobbs. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive. First and 10.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
You can't stop me.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Brady sends a man in motion. He'll pass on first down. Throwing. And it's complete. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Patriots.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. One play, quick touchdown.
You can't let that happen. It demoralizes the whole team. If you don't believe me, just take a look at those players with their heads down.
Dramatica looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 4-yard line. The last drive stalled, and they settled for a field goal. Now let's see what happens. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 7-3. Patriots.
7, the Seahawks.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Get it up.
A little misdirection. Big tackle. He puts everything into that step.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
So that's a gain of about 5. With the carry, Brewski is there on the stop at the 48.
Mixon runs with passes, keeps the defense on.
1 yard gain on that play. Third down. To convert, they have to get it to the 45-yard line. Alexander, the deep man. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Wilson records the stop at the 20-yard line. Good gain of 28 on third down.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Don't stop that motor.
They kicked a field goal the last time they were in the red zone. With a counter play, Hodge comes up to make the play at the 14-yard line. Alexander gets the handoff on the misdirection play and picks up 6 yards. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Will.
New England comes out in their nickel tackle. Spins away from the tackle. Number 48 is there for the tackle at the 10.
That's a good job of separating out of the defensive lineman. They created a crack, he saw it, and made his move.
It's first and goal at the 10-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Deuce it.
Out of the I formation. Pressure.
Switching to a three-step drop might be a pretty good idea. He has to find a way to get that ball out of there a little more quickly.
Second and goal at the 15-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. All day, baby. Come on.
The backs are lined up in an I. Vrabel is there on the stop at the 18-yard line.
Well, you know what they say. The quickest way to the end zone is straight ahead. Going to the outside isn't always the best way to pick up yardage. Running the ball right at the defense can be very effective strategy.
It's third and goal at the 18. New England comes out in their nickel package with the throw, and he makes the grab, and he'll take it out of bounds at the 7-yard line. So this should be an easy throw.
Field goal attempt.
The kick sails through the uprights. That successful field goal attempt is his second of the game.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
Brown in to kick this one off.
Back to return.
It's on its way. This one is handled by Hobbs. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. In regard to the injury, they have decided to keep him on the sideline at least for now, and his return appears to be doubtful. Going to the left. Keeps his feet moving. Hamler comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line. Dillon busted through for a few tough yards.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Move it up.
They'll go from the I formation. Play action. Going for the deep man. He has it. The 10. Big opening. Touchdown, Patriots.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Dramatica will be kicking off.
Scobie back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. From the 3-yard line.
Yeah, they have some time, so you can try for a quick score to take some of this momentum away.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
start
now.
The drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Strong, the man in motion.
It's showtime, baby.
Tosses it out to the left. Wilson makes the tackle at the 28.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
2-minute warning. 2-minute warning.
2 minutes left before halftime.
28-yard line.
Deuce it. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor.
Hand off to the tailback. Can't bring him down. Number 95 is there on the stop at the 32-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Closing in. New England calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
They'll move Richard Seymour around a little bit. Play him inside and outside. He's effective outside as a defensive end against the run, and he's effective inside as a pass rusher.
Room comes into the game for the punt. Brown sets up to run back the punt. Into the end zone, touchdown. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Brady from the shotgun. Under pressure, throws it. He hits his receiver. The 30. Peterson records the tackle at the 38.
This is an example of the quarterback trusting his arm. He just made a decision, and the ball was there in a blink of an eye.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
What screen? Watch in.
Brady will work out of the shotgun. Gets the pass off. The pass comes in low, but he has it. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go. You gotta have it, D. Watch the snap down.
Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. The 40. Jennings is there on the stop at the 30.
Tom Brady is a guy who's always looking downfield. He never looks at the rush. He hangs in the pocket, and he makes a throw. He's a cool guy. He's a tough guy.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
No, one. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Great move to get through. Peterson stops him at the 19. The defense just couldn't wrap him up.
You know, the back did a heck of a job of running with some power, and that power allowed him to get a first down.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Get it started.
They've had some big plays that have resulted in touchdowns, but this is their first time they've been inside the 20-yard line. And he dropped it.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck
On the
happened.
play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
All right, now.
They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone on this drive. They're just inside the 20. Herndon comes up to make the play at the 8-yard line. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
They're 8 yards from the end zone.
On the 8-yard line.
From the start. Back in the gun. Let us dictate.
Brady will work out of the shotgun. Throwing. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 1. Grant makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
It's 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Come on. We turn it up.
Off his back foot. He's there. Touchdown, Patriots. Brady adds another touchdown pass, his 3rd of the game. Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
And they're doing a good job executing on both the offensive and the defensive side of the ball right now. I'm thinking they're going to keep this run going.
Squib kick here. From the 12-yard line.
Now you start to look around and you figure, who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. And it's intercepted. At the end of two, the score is 21-6. Patriots.
21, the Seahawks. 6.
And now it's time for the ByChris channel Super Bowl 60 halftime show. This year, ByChris channel is presenting sneak peeks at the new Winter Olympics season of Peach and Daisy's highlight reels and the 1 second from every Rough Roughman episode 20th anniversary update, as well as an exclusive world premiere unboxing. So let's get this halftime show started with the highlight reels sneak peek. The new season of highlight reels starts later this month. And now it's time for the sneak peek at the 1 second from every Rough Roughman episode 20th anniversary update.
Toys.
The level you made. All 4! Best gamers ever! Let's go!
And a one. Growed up ASMR. 20 years old. No. Yay.
You're screwed.
A lot of blank stares.
They sure are.
1 second from every Rough Roughman episode 20th anniversary update comes out on May 29th, 2026. Exactly 20 years after the premiere of the very first Fetch episode. And now it's time for the exclusive world premiere unboxing. Hello, this is Christian of ByChris channel, and today I'm unboxing NFL head coach for the PlayStation 2 and original Xbox. Here are the fronts. Here are the spines. Yeah, my PS2 copy is actually a factory defect copy because the N in NFL is blue. Here are the backs. It's so interesting how the two versions have completely different screenshots. It's insane. Here is the disc with the black and white manual. Here is the disc for the original Xbox version. And here is the manual. So, which version do you like better? Let me know down in the comments. See ya next time! And now, back to the game. See ya next halftime!
So we'll get ready to go here in the second half.
Scobie back deep to return.
Should be a return here. This one is fielded by Scobie.
If they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
Seahawks will start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch a man. Don't make a play.
Alexander, the long setback. They give it to the halfback. Coleman makes the tackle at the 22-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Watch the play. Here we go. Set.
Green.
Yeah, you see me.
Gets the call. Samuel is there on the stop with the
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Just about a 3-yard gain. On their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Come on.
The backs are lined up in an I. Dropping back. He's going to run it. Rabel makes the play at the 35.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a 3rd down situation. But if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big 1st down.
Hey, both now. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Here we go. Keep moving.
Hand it off. They're going to spot this one at the 43-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
This is just the kind of thing that they have come to expect from their running game. A very consistent and effective ground attack.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Blue down, blue down. Go back.
Steps up into the pocket with the throw. He can't stay in bounds.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 43-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Get down deep.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Stevens was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play.
Roon is ready to punt this one away. Brown into return. From the 14-yard line. Brown takes the punt to the 22-yard line.
Of 7 yards. They'll take over at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here I go. Watch the play. Let's go now. Let's go.
They jumped early.
Number 94.
so he's called for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
First and 5 after the penalty.
First and 5.
No, stop that motion.
Brady with a man in motion.
Showtime, baby. Get some slack on. 28. Let's go.
On the run. This one falls incomplete. Branch was his intended target.
On the play.
Injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two. Brady sends a man in motion.
Hey, let's go.
Cross play to the right. Tupu comes up to make the play at the 26.
He can't find anywhere to run today.
Wallace returns from being injured.
Do something. Go low. I can do it, baby. Be careful.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Brady with a man in motion.
We're talking about green.
Sends his pass out of play. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Fair catch called for.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Watch the snap down.
Wallace sends a man in motion. Throws it. Caught out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Stevens was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Let's go. All right, here we go.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Wallace with a man in motion.
Hold the line. It's showtime, baby. Danny.
Give it to the halfback. Warren is there on the stop at the 24. Defense looking for the run, and the runner just about got back to the line of scrimmage.
There was no possibility of going up the middle and picking up anything.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go.
24-yard line.
Good thing right here. From the start.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Pressure, throwing. And it's complete. Hahn is there for the tackle at the 43. And it's good for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Everything you got.
Alexander in the backfield.
We turn it up. Clear. Come on. We're talking about green. Hey, watch the screen.
Going to the air on first down. With the pass, Roosevelt Colvin has it. Perfect defensive call and a great individual effort by Colvin.
He has a strong, accurate arm, but he can also be a little reckless with the ball, taking some risk downfield that he really shouldn't. You got to do a little better reading defense. Throwing like that into a zone coverage, you're going to get into some trouble.
They'll go from the I formation.
128. Hey, let's go.
He gets the carry. Bullware is there on the stop at the 44. They went backward on that one.
And that's a very good call by the defensive coordinator. He had a good idea of what was coming, and he called the perfect play to stop.
Second and 11. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go. Keep the throttle down.
Only one man in the backfield. Can't bring him down. Hamlin brings him down. Dillon running hard, going right through the arm tackles. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first.
Let's go. All right, now. There we go. Blue Jay.
Give it to the halfback. Marcus Trufant tackles him, and they won't get the first. So they can't get the first, but they might attempt a long field goal. Gramatica needs to put everything he has into this one. And the kick sails wide. So the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 42. Alexander, the deep back. Stevens goes in motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. The back is wide open. Harrison pulls him down at midfield. Good run after the catch, John.
Let me tell you, they really try and get him the ball as much as possible because he can break away and make people miss.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Here we come. Hey, watch the ball. Set. We coming to red. Clear. Clear. Stay both now. Come on.
Hand off to the tailback. Rodney Harrison stopped him for his third tackle so far.
This back loves to hit the defenders when they come close in for the tackle. He sees the hit coming, lowers his shoulder, and then boom, the defender's left lying there in his back.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
No more, fella. Let's go.
Alexander is the deep back. Stevens moves in motion. They give it to the halfback. Mike Vrabel dishes out punishment at the 43-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. On the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Will. Let's turn it up, D. Turn it up.
Alexander, the lone back. Gives the ball off. Vrabel comes up to make the play at the 40. Alexander takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. We've completed 3 quarters of play, and the score is 21-6. Patriots. And we'll start the 4th quarter. Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first.
Let's go, baby. Watch the man. Hold the look.
Wallace with split backs. Blitz is coming. Stepping up, wraps him up, and brings him down. And the pressure got to the quarterback.
You know what they're doing is running a 3-4. The offensive linemen aren't sure who's coming and who's dropping back. And that could lead to a man coming free to the quarterback.
4th and 10.
What's the hard count? What you got for? Stay both now. Watch your eyes.
Well, it's really not much of a decision here. They have to go for it. Throws it. He can't stay in bounds. They fail to get the first and turn it over on downs.
At this point in the game, they need a big play. Sometimes high risk equals high reward. They might try a different play next time.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go, D. Get some slack going.
Pass, the motion man. With a counterplay. Fisher comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Let's go.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front with the pass. The wide receiver has it. Trufant is there for the tackle at the 42. He continues to move the ball through the air very effectively. And he's now accounted for over 250 yards passing. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Go right. Keep moving. Good shoot.
Brady with a man in motion.
72 gonna make a play. Here we go.
Here comes the blitz. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Branch was the intended receiver on that play. Trufant had the coverage on the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Hey. Turn it up now.
Only one man back.
Everything you got. No more, fella. Not today.
The blitz is on. With the throw, the pass is picked off. It's free. The Patriots scoop up the fumble. We've updated our turnover stat, and it looks like this. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Receives the handoff. Tupu gets right in there and brings him down. Came with a run blitz and bottled him up.
You'll see him do that kind of thing a lot. As a quarterback, you want to make your pre-snap read. If you see him walking guys up to the line, you should audible to some kind of slant or quick out to take advantage.
Dillon, the lone back. Throws it. And he makes the grab. Tupu is there for the tackle at the 12. You give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
12 yards needed to get into the end zone.
All day, baby, come on. We're coming to red.
Dillon in the backfield. They'll bring the blitz. With the pass, incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
There we go, D. Let's go. Get me going. Let's go now. You gotta believe it. It's our day. Let's go, D. Here we go.
Throws to the end zone. He's there. Touchdown, Patriots. The point after is good. The Patriots have extended their lead here in the 4th, and I think, John, that may close it out.
Yeah, they've done a good job of sticking to their game plan and not moving away from it because they got the lead.
Martin Grammatical. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Deep to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 7.
They need one quick score and then some more.
Scobie on the return. 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Using split backs. Steps up. Throws it. And he ducks out of bounds at the 32.
You talk about great hands and great concentration. He showed all those things there, and he knew where the sideline was to make the grab.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Wallace with split backs. They give it to the halfback. They'll go with a play fake. A lot of running room, and there he goes. Trying to avoid the hit by sliding feet first.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the 4th quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Let us dictate. All on us, y'all. Here we come. We're talking about green. Let's go.
Closing in, and he's hit as he throws.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that he just kind of wobbled out of there.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
No, one. Hey, watch that screen.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Gets rid of it. The defender's got it. Hobbs makes the 4th quarter interception. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 48.
Let's go, boys. Tampa.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Wistrom is there for the tackle. Dillon kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Danny. Come on. Deuce it.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3.
Let's turn it up.
Over the draw. They'll bring him down at the 37. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. He picked up enough to convert for the first on that delayed handoff. Minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
You can't stop me. It's on. Check it.
2-minute warning. 2-minute warning.
On the 37-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. This one is handed off. It's returned with the tackle at the 20. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch out. Don't stop that motor.
They have a big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20.
Here we go.
Hand it off to the fullback. Hamlin makes the play at the 17. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. Second and 7.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3.
Here we come. Let's go now. Hey, watch that screen.
Hand off to the tailback. Hill is there for the tackle at the 13. Dillon takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. The 3rd down, they'll be looking for a play that will get them to the 10.
Watch this.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Herndon makes the play. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
Deion Branch is this week's selection for Snickers' hungriest player. Martin Gramatica comes in for about a 30-yard field goal attempt. Through the uprights and good. The Patriots have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead. Martin Gramatica is just about ready to kick this one away. Decent kick. We should have a return from the 13-yard line.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
Seahawks will start the drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Get it
Only one man back.
Hey, watch the screen. Defense, get ready. Be careful. You like to practice rules. Careful. There's some slot going. All right, here we go.
They're coming with the blitz. Steps up. He'll keep it. Vrabel records the stop at the 28-yard line. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle.
No more, fellas. There we go. Watch screen.
Dropping back.
Baby, rock and roll.
Throwing. Samuel with the stop at the 44-yard line. Seattle calls a timeout. They have one timeout left.
Good shoot. Knock him out. You gotta have it, D. All on us, y'all. Check it out, baby. Set. Here we go, baby. Let's turn it up, D.
Going deep. Eugene Wilson picks it off. Not a wise decision to throw that ball.
Here we go. Let's get to it. Do something. Hey, watch the screen. Keep the throttle down. Flag going.
He'll take a knee.
It's a run. Defense, get ready. Yeah, it's on. Yeah, you see me.
The final score is New England 31, Seattle 6.
31, the Seahawks 6.